Guys, thank God it's Friday. And before we say thank God it's Friday, you know what we always do. We bring topics that enlightens us, educate us, motivate us, and as well help us know what is happening around today. I want to talk about bleaching cream because I had a story during the week about somebody that lost her life. Okay, not during the week, but I had a story of someone that lost her life due to flaccidity of her skin, and that this was as a result of long duration of applying bleaching cream. I would want us to narrow. I would like you first to give me your ideas or comments in the next slide what you think about bleaching cream. Have you experienced any adverse effect to it, or do you know someone that has experienced an adverse effect? What was it like? And now I'd want us to narrow it down to organic cream, because if you know, like 3 4 years ago, the organic cream saga was on all over the internet. Everybody wanted to use organic cream, half caste cream, this one cream and that one cream. So do you know anybody that has adverse effects after making use of the so-called organic cream and all of that? Please let us know. I'm so sure it's going to be help to somebody else. I was actually told about a story of a woman. I know this woman personally. I know her, and she has this injury on her leg. I really don't know if it's the left or the right, but that injury has been there for years and it has refused to go. Some months ago, I heard that she died out of that injury. Why? Because it refused to heal and that led to other complications. So I was just thinking about it and I decided to talk about the topic bleaching of our skin. Yes, this woman is very, very known to use bleaching agents, and you can actually see it on her skin that her skin do not have one color. It's not harmonized. There are purple, green, whatever you can think of on that skin. So I said, okay, let me just make something about bleaching, because consciously or unconsciously, some persons bleach and they don't know. I know this for sure because I've been in that shoe. A year ago, I went for service in Cross River State. When I got to Cross River, I could not find my personal cream, so I decided to start using a different cream. All of a sudden, my whole skin texture and look changed. I was having breakouts, I was having acne, I was having discoloration, I was having green veins, and all of that. So I was not like, what's the issue? If I'm making use of a cream and I got to a location and I cannot find it and I want to get something else, why all this problem? So I decided to stop using that cream. A friend advised me to start using something that is not um, cream based, that I should go more for petroleum jelly. Like we know, the most common petroleum jelly we know is actually Vaseline. So I decided to go for Vaseline. I started using Vaseline. I decided to also change my soap. I started using the normal soap, you know. I don't know how many of you know Dudu Osun soap. Yes, that was what I started using. So I left my normal soap. It became worse. Like, it became worse. But there was something I actually noticed. Along the line, I discovered that my skin was getting darker, not better. It was getting darker. I was not like, okay, let me just keep doing this. Like, it got so scattered that I could not go with my normal skin outside. I have to put layers of foundation on my skin just to cover different coloration. Sometimes I have to make use of, okay, for guys, I have to make use of, there's something we ladies call eye pencil. I have to do color some parts that are too yellowish just to make everything blend to black, since everything is turning black. So what am I trying to say in this whole short story that I'm trying to tell us? There is no way you can actually get the best skin tone or the best skin texture by altering your original skin. You can never achieve a good skin by altering your own personal God-given skin. I don't know if you've seen some persons that are glowing with this luminosity in their own skin, be it white or black or brown. If it's your skin you're maintaining, you're definitely going to see that lustrous look. Unlike someone that's trying to achieve something that's not there. So I decided to drop it. So many of us don't even know what our skin look like. We've never ever seen what our skin look like. The only time that we got close to knowing what our skin is like is when we're still kids. For me, in my family, then while growing up, we made use of Vaseline. I never had an issue on my skin, that I never for one day. But as I as I transitioned to an adult, I felt, oh, being an adult means changing the kind of cream you use, changing the kind of soap you use, changing your hair look and all. And that was the beginning of my problems when it came to skin. I'm going to put a video here on the changes that occur in my skin, how I started transcending to having a flawless look. It's not as if it has totally cleared. It's not as if my skin has totally got to where it's supposed to be, but it's better because, like you can see, I'm not with any makeup. Okay, I'm actually with white powder, not the brown kind of powder. No, because I've decided to allow my skin heal. So I wrote down some things in my book which I'm going to read out for us now. So many people never take the bold step to healing for fear of the process. Some persons are scared of leaving chemical based cream for the fear of the process. I understand it, because in your process of leaving bleaching creams, leaving alteration of your skin to your normal skin tone, there's going to be changes. I'm not going to sit down here, film and lie to you that it's just going to be all rosy and the transitioning is going to be just smooth slide and all. No, depending on the degree of damage that has occurred to your skin and the duration of which that damage has occurred, it's going to require what? Time to heal. So many persons do not want to take what? That bold step to healing for the fear of the process. But one thing we're actually forgetting is that life itself is made up of timing and season, and timing and season is what gives us what? Process. So if a farmer is scared of rainy season to farm and is scared of the timing to go to plant, he denies that seed the opportunity to experience what? The process of going down to the ground, decaying, growing, developing so well, maturing, bearing fruit and all of that. So if you deny yourself the timing and the season for you to start taking care of your skin and allowing your skin go back to what it should be, how it should look, the shine it should have, if you deny yourself that process, you will never get to what? Having a good skin texture. When I say having a good skin texture, some persons feel it's about having a skin that is maybe lighter, or how do I put it? No. I want us to also note something. Do you know when you apply your body cream, there is this absorption that occurs? It absorbs into your bloodstream. So I would not want to bother us with so much words on this video. So just take your time. If you know you're experiencing discoloration or adverse effect of cream, or intentionally you know you bleach your skin and you're having effects to that, just go online, browse effects of bleaching creams, pictures and all, so that you will for yourself know why you should stay away from it. So the next thing I actually put here is yes, I was saying something before I go back to that. Those chemicals actually get absorbed into our bloodstream through our what? The pores on our skin. That's like the whole, like tiny hole like structures on our skin. It absorbs into the blood. So if these chemicals go into the blood, have you wondered why they say bleaching cream can actually cause cancer of this part, of this part, of this part? It's not just on the okay, all my science courses terminologies. It's not just on the surface of your skin that it occurs. Yes, it occurs on the surface of your skin, but more importantly, that leads to those adverse effects is the one that is absorbed into your skin, into your bloodstream. That is very, very catastrophic, if you know what I mean. So I saw another video of a lady on IG who was having a whole lot of breakout, and she was trying to tell us her journey of going to meet a dermatologist. She discovered that she was making use of all this organic cream. If you know, there was a time when organic cream was like the in thing on Instagram or all social media platform. Everybody wanted to make use of an organic cream and organic soap. I'm not saying organic cream and organic soap is bad if you are actually seeing the desired result, not just desired result, the real result you're supposed to have. Okay, because I know we have organic cream for half cast look, whitening look, different names out there. So she said she was making use of all this organic cream and soap, and you know how organic cream and soap, you cannot get it outside except from the person you're getting it from, because they are more like the major producers of it. She said she started having green veins, started having lots of things. When she spoke to her dermatologist, the dermatologist was that she has to stay away from it for a period of time, and she gave it the term purging. So her skin had to purge for a period of months. You cannot believe what her skin turned into. She left the organic creams, her skin became a total mess. Like I said, this video is not trying to condemn any organic cream. I'm just trying to tell you that the percentage of organic creams that causes harm to the skin is high. And you can do that research yourself. So that it's not like I'm trying to bother you with believing some things. So after that whole process, her skin got totally damaged. That's the process. Now, the information that is occurring as of last week, I saw that some part of our skin is already, like, the black spots and pimple and all of that are beginning to clear gradually. Gradually. Don't expect instantaneous results, gradually. But now she's beginning to attain her own skin tone and look. Just to round it up, okay, because I wouldn't want it to be so lengthy. What is the benefit of you avoiding bleaching cream? Number one, it's going to help you stay comfortable with your own skin, help you stay comfortable with what you look like. You don't have needs of trying to cover layers of imperfection due to adverse effect of them. And number two, you're going to live a more healthier life. I don't know if you understand that. Yes, if harmful chemical based cream can actually lead to cancer and all of that, so you should know automatically that avoidance of all of this is going to be beneficiary to your health. And so then other things is it's going to save you cost. Most of this organic cream, you cannot get it like walk into your supermarket to just buy your cream and soap. You cannot just get it like that. It's something that has to be from either a particular person or a particular okay, I don't really know. Okay, they may have brands that does organic cream, but the ones I know are individuals. So if you go to another location where it's difficult for that individual to send it to you, it's a problem. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here. Let me know if you've had experience with using chemically based cream or bleaching cream, intentionally or unintentionally. Let me know in the comment section what its effect was like for you, and if you know somebody who used it, what was the effect like. Specifically, I would want us to narrow our comment or our observation to organic cream, the cream that are on the Instagram and social media platform that are tagged organic cream. Let me know what was your experience or the experience of someone else about this. Hi.